dried mangoes. As you can tell, my family's already started eating these. These don't stay in the house very long because they start eating them right away, even before I can make this video. This bag is 1.3 kilos, which I believe is 2.5 pounds. And as you can see from the ingredient list, it has only dried mangoes. Dried mangoes. However, it may contain peanuts, tree nuts, wheat, soy, milk, and egg. That must be because of the facility they're working in. I don't know why it'd say only mangoes and list these things as possibly being in there. So they must work in a facility where they also process these items as well. And the let's see how they actually look in the bowl. They're quite aromatic. I smell them quite strongly already. And these are more like jerky. They're really dry. And I quite like it like that, a little bit chewy. I've had dried mangoes which are kind of partially dry and they're a little bit mushy. If I pull this apart, I might be able to demonstrate how dry they are. You can hear them crack. They are well dried. And I prefer my mangoes well dried, and fruits in general, I like well dried. And these are very, very tasty. All of our kids love these. My wife loves these. I love them. And the biggest benefit I find, only organic mangoes. That's the only ingredient, which I'm gonna say is healthy. I'm not a health practitioner, I'm not a doctor, but I'm gonna say only dried mangoes as the fruit is a healthy thing. And so I'm more than happy to give these as a snack to our kids whenever they're hungry.
Nope, this one has nuts. This one's not gluten-free. May contain dairy. Why is finding a snack for kids with allergies so hard?
Gerbs is a Rhode Island-based company that's proud to offer safe, delicious, and nutritious snacks like trail mix, dark chocolate, seed butters, and more. All Gerbs products are free from the top 14 allergens, including nuts, dairy, gluten, and more. So if you're looking for allergy-friendly foods that are delicious, shop today and have Gerbs delivered to your front door tomorrow.
What it does in a very natural way, it preserves that fruit and for use at a later time. My grandfather used to say that you're only as good as your product that you bring in. So we have a very close relationship with all our growers because it starts there. So we buy our fresh fruit and we still dry it the way we've done it in the Egyptian times, in the sense that we put it out in the sun. Once we have it in a dried state, we will then bring it to this facility here in Vacaville, California, and we will then rehydrate that fruit, and so it's more ready to eat, so you can just use it as a snacking item. Our nutritional value is excellent. It's antioxidant, high in vitamin A, good for your bones and for your eyesight. A lot of iron, high fiber. It's great for digestive health. Our dried fruit is really sold in 58 different countries. Oh, you might have heard of Kellogg's 2 scoops of raisins. We do a majority of those raisins. And then we have the Mariani brand, which we're very proud of, and something that we've developed over the last 70, 80 years, in which our consumers know that they get a high-quality dried fruit in a bag. I'm very fortunate to have my children who are here as fourth generation, and cousins actually who worked with us too, and wants to make our company even better. Probably the last 10 to 15 years, a lot of studies have been made of the food that we eat, potato chips or highly processed, is just not good for you. And so it is so important for the younger generation to understand that if you want, it's not how long you live, but it's how well you live through life.
Made with one ingredient, our organic dried mangoes are made with one ingredient mangoes. We use fresh, organic mangoes with no sugar added, making them a healthy alternative to candy and perfect for on-the-go snacking. 100% organic Mexican mangoes, these tasty, dried, organic mango snacks are 100% Mexican mangoes.